Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Soft liner towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Digging in, Wes Wunsch, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. A 1-0 delivery. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-1 the count now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Popped high in the air. Jordan moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stevenson going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4.
Batting fifth, catcher, Boone Bobo.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Pitts is off at first with 2 away. And another throw over. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Veras has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Vila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Freddie Aikens. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Fastball called for strike 2.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did coming in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off with the ring.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Up around the face. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Thorman is under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Into the box, John Pitts. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. To his left, Aikens. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. Kluber's ready. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alexander Thorman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Thorman is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jason Jordan took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tony Whiteman, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Digging in for his second at bat, Wes Wunsch. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, runner back safely. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Connor Pitts. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. He's going to have to make some good pitches here.
Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Up next for the Rays, Bobo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1. Very high, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Jackson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking at his career totals, Pitts has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in. And ready for another shot, John Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Scorched to third. Jordan is there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Stevenson. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Stevenson.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and two. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Stevenson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Count now a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball that just misses inside.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Vila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
So 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in, Sammy Pitts will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Thorman in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. So digging in now, Tony Whiteneck. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Hit in the air out to center field. Jackson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Wes Wunsch. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready once again, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Wunsch stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Jeremy Pitts would be next. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Jared Hughes answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jeremy Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Boof Bobo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. So 1-1 home. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Lobaton is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. Another 2-2 offering. Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Next for New York, Freddie Akins.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Alexander Thorman.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Alexander.
From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Akins leads off first with 1 away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees,
Stepping in, Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready now, Jeff Pitts. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
John Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. The 1-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Now batting, Sammy Pitts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Whiteman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Hard hit ball to second. Vila scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one just missed outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Michael Stevenson.
Leading off for the Yankees.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's wide. 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
The next 3-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. In now is the Yankees DH. Brian Nakayama comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Nakayama absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
At the plate, Jose Lobaton threw a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and two to the Yankees catcher. Hot shot down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Austin Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Just missed with a breaking ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Now another 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Miguel Vila.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Vila.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Vila is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home, and the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Into the box, Wes Wunsch, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Wes Wunsch.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Way out in front. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Now to the plate, Connor Hicks. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Ready to take his hacks again, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. But that one rolls foul. From the stretch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Another full count pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
The batter, catcher.
Now in the box, Boof Bobo. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
The 2-1, very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here now the 2-2, fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Jackson. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 31.
At the plate, John Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And it's fouled away. One and two. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Freddie Akins.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Freddie Akins.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alexander Thorman.
First baseman, Alexander Thorman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Payoff pitch one more time. Dribbled up the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Left fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. On his way to pitch number 100. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Popped him up. Whitenack in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Stepping in, Jason Jordan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Pitts moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here in the Bronx, this one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Sammy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
First baseman number 10.
Striding in, Tony Whiteman. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Jackson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw from Jackson is not going to get him. He's in there at third base. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Wes Wunsch has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Miguel Shepard comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jeremy Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Wunsch, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Into the box now. Boof, Bobo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Favorable call in there for a strike. Fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 25, Jorge Costa.
Digging in once again, Michael Stevenson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped high in the air. Wunsch has a play. 1 out. Striding in once again, Brian Nakayama. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nakayama.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ready once again, Jose Lobaton.
Lobaton.
From the stretch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Costa playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, hits. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Austin Jackson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
John Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Driven to deep right field. Stevenson looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No outs, nobody on.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman number
Ready
10.
for another chance? Tony Whitenack. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And there's out number 2. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts will swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel
Leading out for
Vila.
the Yankees, second baseman, Miguel Vila.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Akins. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Alexander Thorman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Jordan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts moves over. 2 down. Striding into the box, Michael Stevenson.
Fielder, Michael Stevenson.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. That misses 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
High and away, not close. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Wes Wunsch. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jackson is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Jeremy Pitts will be next. A payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Boof Bobo. A great opportunity for him here in a run scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bobo has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Popped him up. Thorman over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next for New York, Brian Nakayama.
The bottom of the ninth inning for the Yankees. Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Once is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Still 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Austin Jackson.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Having a hard time corralling the cutter here, and it's 3-0. Miguel Vila waits on deck. That's in there. 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Jackson's aboard a base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Vila.
Second baseman, Miguel Vila.
First offering on its way. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll